How'd it go in this first opening weekend?
Well, Becky, thanks for having me. We knew that New York sports bettors were a passionate group, and they didn't disappoint this weekend. The numbers for us were massive. We had almost 1 million individual bets taken in 39 hours the first 2 days. For us to sort of put that in context, the last state we launched was Arizona, which was a 4-day launch, and volumes in New York were about 9x what Arizona was in a shorter period.
Is that why there was an outage for 3 hours? Was it just so much more than your servers were anticipating in terms of demand?
Yeah, when you have massive demand, that's when you see the pinch points in your system. And unfortunately, we had a couple. We did not have flawless performance this weekend. And as a sports bettor myself, I know how frustrating that can be. And I apologize to those who couldn't get a bet down for a brief period of time. But as I said, we took nearly 1 million bets this weekend. We will be even better going forward, and we improve every weekend.
You know, you guys had some pretty interesting promotions that were going. It kind of walked me through it. I think it was you could get $300 given to you if you were going to set up an account, and then whatever your initial deposit was, you guys would match it maybe up to $3,000 or something. Is that how it works? I mean, I just wonder, is that money that they absolutely have to spend on gambling, or how do you keep people from saying, okay, I'll take that $3,300 and walk?
Right. So the way it works, Becky, is it's a $300 deposit for sign up, and then we match up to a $3,000 deposit. And to prevent people from just walking away with that money, you have to play through the entire $3,300 of bonus money before you can withdraw.
I have to lose it before I can withdraw?
No, you have to bet it.
Okay, I have to bet it. It kind of gets to this idea, though, because this has been such a hot area. There's so much demand for it. There's so many gamblers who want to go on and do this. But there's also so many players who are kind of vying to get those big spenders. It plays to this idea that Jim Chanos had when he came on CNBC late last year and was talking about how he's been shorting DraftKings because he just says it's such an expensive acquisition proposition to get these customers and keep them that makes it a couple of years in many cases before states are profitable once they come online. I just wonder how long before you think New York will be a profitable state for you when it comes to the sports book?
Our expectation is will be profitable as an entire enterprise, and that would include New York by football season of next year, of 23. So you have obviously significant launch costs. You've got promotional costs. You've seen all of our commercials in your local area. And then you've got the betting boost deposit matches as you gather customers. And we will start to report data as we have enough to be meaningful that show you that as states move down the line, the assembly line, time-wise, they become more profitable. And we would expect ultimately this business to be a 25 to 30% EBITDA margin business at maturity.